my day job, I work with a guy who's 90 years old. Yeah, he's a very sweet guy. He still has a flip phone. And since my name's Alex, I'm the first contact in his phone. And recently, he keeps butt dialing me. Okay, usually this would be no big deal. But now he's telling everyone at work that he booty calls me. And I can't have him saying that, right? So at work, I had to pull him aside. I was like, hey, listen, Ulysses. You gotta stop saying booty call, man. Because when you say that, people think we're intimate. Okay, and that's supposed to be our little secret. So, oh, thank you. It's a weird job. Ulysses and I, we have a tough boss. I have one of those bosses, she's always just like very mad, like is always yelling at me. I remember at the end of last year, I wore a sweater to our company Christmas party, and she said, oh, you should have worn a tie. This is very unprofessional. That's what she said, very unprofessional. I was like, we work at a Home Depot, so this feels like a pretty big improvement from my orange apron. I don't know what her problem is. Poetic justice, though, my boss, she just got fired because someone found racist posts on her Facebook. I know, I'm so petty. I found the post just to comment, very unprofessional. On LinkedIn, I was like, you better wear a tie to your interview. That is... I don't know, man. I think I'm good with my words, but I'm not good at, like, in-person confrontation. I'm not, like, a tough guy. You guys are looking at me. Here's how I know. Because I believe you can tell how manly you are by the compliments women give you in the bedroom. That's my theory, right? Because you want to hear things like, oh, you're so strong, or wow, you're huge. Right. It's my ex in the crowd. She's here tonight. The best compliment I ever got, man? One time during sex, a woman told me that I had the smoothest legs she'd ever felt. I know it's supposed to be a compliment, but it just made me sad. I was like, you like that I can't grow leg hair? And she goes, lucky for you, that's my fetish. Yeah, and then she was like, Alex, what's your fetish? And I was like, lucky for you, women that emasculate me. So this is perfect. This is pretty good. I don't know, man. I've had a lot of wild exes. One time I remember my ex and I, we were super fucked up at a karaoke bar. And I don't know why that's funny. And she started singing my mom's favorite song, which was kind of weird. And then one of my friends goes, that makes sense because you know what they say, you marry your mother. And I was like, I don't think so, you know. My mom's not the type to do coke and sing to me, so. On the ride home, my ex started giving me a hand job. All right, my mom, she would never do that. She would, a stepmom might, but not my mom. When we got back to my place, my ex, she walked in the door and she was like, I'm too tired to have sex, and went straight to bed. Which was a little frustrating, you know, because she was just like feeling me up, leading me on. Also, she just did coke. You guys know anyone who goes to sleep after coke? You know you'll never see when you go out someone like, I'm gonna call it a night, actually. I don't know, man. This was all like weird and upsetting to me. So I texted my friend to vent. But here's the thing. I meant to text my friend Dan, but I accidentally texted my dad instead. Yeah, here's the text that I said to my dad verbatim. I said, why would Emily give me a hand job in the Uber and not want to have sex? And my dad replied, she is just like your mother. So I'm glad you guys like that joke, because last weekend I did a show and my mom came to it and she wasn't into that joke at all. She came up to me afterwards. She was like, I'm so pissed at your father. I can't believe you did that. I was like, Mom, I can't believe you did that. That was fucked up.